All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to attempt number 3 of 6 months later here in Vanilla Build 42. Now, we just had attempt number 2. It's the same fucking day, I'm wearing the same clothes. It's because we died in West Point in the first 40 minutes. It's rough, buddy, it's rough, but it taught me a valuable lesson about not trying to hold down downtown when I have no weapons, no prep time. Right? So if we spawn anywhere in West Point now, we're just gonna walk west. We're gonna walk to the west. That's the best thing we can do is walk west. Yeah. Try to get to the farms out here on the map. That's the best place to be. And then I can slowly work my way into town. So, 6 months later, with respawns disabled, I would like to continue trying with the construction worker. Because I feel like he might give me the edge regarding like melee proficiency. Right? The burglar is good, but the construction worker can get those kills really quick. He's very strong. So we'll keep on giving this build a try. I have vehicle knowledge and organized on this character. And I think that's good enough, right? Although I would love to have short blade. It's lumped in with a bunch of other really expensive shit. Blades are my favorite weapons. They are the best weapons. Like, bar none, blades are the easiest weapons to use in combat, but short blunt weapons are far more common and far more durable, so being able to use them might help. Alright, let's get chat open for the new stream here. Can you eventually get rid of bad traits? Only specific ones. It depends. I think if you're... Actually, I don't think so. There was a mod that made it so that if you took the smoker trait, you could, like, quit smoking, but I think that was just a mod. I don't think you can actually get rid of bad traits. Now, there's certain quirks, like if you take short-sighted, for example, then you do have the option of wearing glasses to negate the effect of short-sighted, but then every time you get knocked down, you might lose those glasses, right? Okay, margarine. It's extremely unhealthy, but it's food, and it's very calorie dense. Got a matchbook. Paper clips, another book, a flashlight so we can fight and do stuff at night. Lighter, candle, garbage bag to equip to secondary as a temporary container for carrying stuff. Okay. I have a grill out back. God damn. I have a propane grill, guys. Hotties magazine. Weird thing to keep in the bathroom. What, does he like shit and masturbate at the same time? I mean, fair enough. More power to you, but it's just weird. I feel like I couldn't do one while doing the other. It looks like my house might have a basement attached to it. And fortunately, I found a flashlight so I can loot it right away. Whatever it happens to contain. A spare battery for the flashlight. Another book. I need that notebook for documenting certain loot items. Tailoring, basic clothing repair. We have research material. A rake, I guess. A rudimentary weapon. We'll attach that to our back. I'll take that tire pump. Move it upstairs. It looks like that's it. Not much else around. Okay. Apparently we can take bricks from those pallets, which is kind of interesting. Okay. I have to clean all this junk out of here. Candle I can keep and use, but... The notepad, eh? How much space is in there for writing? 5 pages? Oh, done. Okay, I'm gonna use the notepad instead of this journal then. Yeah, instead of the notebook. Keep the scissors. We have a tailoring book. Maybe I could use it, right? I never delve into tailoring. It would be something fairly new for me. Okay, so all this stuff is junk. We're just gonna throw it into here. Into the oven. And I can use all these other containers for storage. Okay. Grab and favorite the flashlight and the pencil. Never leave home without either. I mean, if you want to keep track of the books you have and the books you still have to loot, a notepad and a pencil is a great way to do it. Okay. Let's take a look at the damage here. A lot of zombies over there. Not many over here. Now, I'm tempted to go over there and do some looting, but I also have to factor in that if I don't whittle this population down, it'll overwhelm me tomorrow after I sleep. So, I'm gonna try to get some kills here. And whittle down... Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. You know what? I might want to just do a little bit of looting and then bail. Try to get out of town and go to the place where there might be... safety. Yeah. Okay, so my plan is to just get out of here as quick as possible. We have a cot right here. Interesting. Very heavy, though. Looks like these people packed up and left in a hurry. Nothing in this house. It's empty. There is one way I could theoretically win, but I would have to build a campfire and burn up a bunch of zombies. For that, we need 3 stones. That's a large stone. Large stone. Fuck. If I want more stones, I have to risk encounters with zombies, and that's no good. Okay. God damn it, I need 3 stones. Let's go over here. Remove stone. Remove stone. Okay, we got 3 stones. I can build a campfire, and then I can use that to try and mass kill zombies here. Okay. I got a watch. I can at least see the time now. Wear on right wrist. Okay. Now, build menu. Right? Oh, shit. Come on. All right, campfire. We'll build it, I guess, right here. And then I'm going to need to add some fuel to that. I'd imagine clothing is my best bet right now. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Destroy for fuel. All. I'll just destroy all of it. Okay. We have 2 hours and 51 minutes of fuel for that fire. Let's go grab all of our shit because we don't know if our house is going to burn down while we do this. Put it all into the garbage bag. Take all. All right. Honestly, the fact that you can forage for stones makes this pretty cool. Let's light the fire. With... I'll get rid of one of these basic books, I guess. All right. Come on, then. This is gonna be pure mayhem, by the way.
Hey!
I want to walk as much as possible. I have to conserve my energy. I don't even have water, so at some point I'm gonna have to make a break for a house and try to get some. There's definitely gonna be a forest fire around here, though. 100%. Like, there's no way. No way to avoid it. Holy shit. That house, I think, is a goner. This is ballsy. Fucking ballsy, chat. Oh, look at that sea of burning Zeds. Alright. Yeah, it's getting pretty hot around here. I might want to take off some of my clothes. Take off the hat. Look at that. What is that? That's something big. Some type of warehouse, maybe? This is nuts. We're destroying a lot of zombie loot, but we're killing a lot of zombies. I need to in order to try and get this place livable, right? We'll walk around this big field, try to avoid damaging buildings and shit. You can burn down buildings in this if you're not careful. Yeah, honestly, if you can find a field like this with stones, you can just pick up stones, make a campfire, and get to work. That's a very interesting play on Build 42, is that they made it easier to use fire, right? It's easier to get a fire pit going and just decimate. You find a fire starter and some stones and you're set. Kill a few zombies, use their clothing, right? We're gonna be out here for a while. It's gonna take a long time to get this place livable. But zombies are dying already. They certainly are. Looks like that house might catch fire. Same with the grill. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if the fire spreads to the house, but I tried to grab everything out of it. And since we know this place is already looted, I think I'll try to grab a drink real quick. If it does burn down, then whatever, right? Alright. Oh, God. Didn't really leave myself a good way out. Go! Go! Oh, holy shit, that was close. Okay, we're good. I got a drink. A much-needed drink. We're just gonna call this house a mulligan, probably forfeit it as a testament to our adventure here. Look at all that. Look at all those burning fucking zombies.
Hey.
That's right, come this way. All of you, come here. We gotta merge these two hordes so that they all burn up. Fire's rising, chat. Fire's rising. I wonder if the grill is gonna be okay or if that's destroyed now. The propane tank didn't blow up, surprisingly. This is what we should do if there's ever a zombie apocalypse, right? If 90% of the people are zombies, then you just have to make a fire trap and try to burn them all up, especially if they're walking zombies, you know? If they're sprinters, then I don't even think fire would work very well unless you were in, like, you had ingenuity about the trap and maybe a stone building to use. But I mean, for shamblers, this totally works.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Step on up. Enjoy your stay at Tom's Crematorium Services. A lot of them are dying. Who knows, guys? We might actually have a series here. How am I doing on food, by the way? I found soy sauce and margarine. That's gross. It's not even real butter. It's fucking like laboratory disgusting butter. Awful.
Hey.
Margarine is like the sunflower oil of butter. You know what I mean? Margarine is to butter what sunflower oil is to olive oil. It's the butter for people who like to kill themselves.
Hey.
There's a store up there. We protect that store, we could certainly get some food. Now, let's try to bring these zombies over here and merge them with the horde up this way. I gotta kill more Z's.
Hey.
That's it, everybody. Come on.
Hey.
That's right. Come on. Everybody step on up. Our campfire has burned out, so the only fire we now have is the fire that the zombies have. We need to get that fire to spread from zombie to zombie in order to maintain its life cycle and get maximal usage out of it. Holy shit. That house over there might be a goner.
Hey.
But it's empty. We already confirmed it was empty, so it's an acceptable loss.
Hey. Hey.
I just wish fire counted toward your kill count. It doesn't. Fire does not... It's not counted in your zombie kill total. Which sucks, because I would love to have data on how many zombies I killed, right? There won't be that many, you know... We won't be able to loot every body, but the bodies that survive, we can certainly loot them. And try to get some shit from them. Let's try to pull this group over here.
Hey.
That's it. Come on. Step right up.
Hey. Hey.
They're all coming. We have to merge them with the other horde.
Hey.
That's it. Hell yeah, buddy. Good morning, Jesper. We are reclaiming our neighborhood from the hordes of the undead. How are you doing today, buddy? Ugh. You will make it, eh? Right on, right on. Yeah, damn straight, Aussie. You will bounce back from this, and then you'll get sick again. You will live to get sick again, I promise you.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Okay, we're gonna amalgamate this horde into the bunch. This is why humanity can't actually lose to slow shambler zombies. Oh, I need those work boots. Yes. Okay, we got some work boots for later. For zombie stomping. They're very durable boots compared to the shoes you start with, but it's getting late. It will get dark. However, I also have a flashlight, so like, and I found a spare battery for it. So I can have a light source at night while I do this. I have to make sure there aren't too many stragglers left, though. I gotta make sure they're all burning up slowly. Let's try to bring them over here into the mass. The main thing is just make sure that you're not sprinting needlessly. To get distance, sure, but you have to conserve your energy. You will run out of energy if you don't. Let's take a drink. Yeah, if you get exhausted, it just makes your job of cleaning harder, right? I'm gonna try to corral the zombies into one big group. And I'll try to get them walking through these fire pits. It might help them to die faster. Oh, buddy. That is metal. We accomplished so much, right? Like, that's amazing. The fruits of our labors. The ashes of countless fallen foes. Walking in a circle like this is the best way to make the fire spread to all the zombies in the bunch. And then I think we'll do this one last group over here. Here they come. Now we just walk them into this group over here. Not a bad day for a barbecue.
Hey.
I'm gonna get that flashlight out now, just in case. Okay, equip the garbage bag to primary. Hell yeah. Now I have light. Again, let's try to corral the zombies once more into a tight-knit group. On the upside, I can use the fire as like a little light source sometimes, save on battery, but I will want to keep this flashlight on. Otherwise, I'm too likely to be caught off guard, right? This is our town. Our West Point start, boys. Campfire power, right? Oh, man, that should be some great looting. Damn straight, buddy. Good morning, Chezzy. Good morning. How are you doing today? Morale is high right now. I've killed hundreds of zombies already. I fear for this house. I don't think that house is going to make it. We'll see. If the fires go out, then it should be fine. Now we just wait. Look how dark it is when I don't have the flashlight, eh? It's a damn good thing we have this. In fact, let's make sure I unpack that battery. I might need to change it at a point. And I'm gonna wanna inspect the flashlight. Oh, you can't inspect the flashlight. All right, well, I have to keep an eye on it. We still have plenty of battery. There's no reason to think we'll run out, but... Mom's crematorium for all your burning needs. Oh shit, more zombies. Where the hell are they coming from? Well, we might be at this for longer than I thought, guys. We just might be. We'll see what we can do. Flashlight battery is still going fine. Most of the zombies are dead. Most of them. I just hope others don't wander in. These are zombies from the surrounding area being attracted to the noise and coming in, so hopefully they run out of quote-unquote reinforcements soon enough. More of these zombies die every second. We just gotta keep it up. Fuck, there's more. Yeah, they keep wandering in. Well, we still have the fire, and I don't need to sleep for a long time. So let them come. And let them cook. Just let them cook, chat. And Rohan will answer. Yeah, we gotta corral them up into a tight little group, and then the fire will spread to all of them. The zombies just keep pouring out of the darkness. It's 8 p.m. I haven't even used 1/16 of my flashlight's battery life yet, so like we should be fine. As long as I don't sprint and exhaust myself, we can keep this momentum going. And however many zombies they have, I can take care of it. Let's get them to walk through that fire. Oh yeah, that was effective. It seems to really help if you get them to walk through one of these flame puddles. It increases the blaze strength. So we'll just keep on getting them to walk through the fires. Hell yes, buddy. I just gotta make sure I don't exhaust myself at any point. Gotta keep an eye on my fatigue meter. And when that moodle shows up, that's when we stop running at all, and we just wait out the clock. Okay, we got more strays coming in, unfortunately. Always more fucking strays, right? Always more. We will not give up. This is our shot at a good West Point playthrough. It seemed bleak when we spawned in. Millions, trillions of zombies. But with the power of a campfire and Prometheus's flame, we can reclaim this land for humanity once more. And then comes the bitches. We'll get bitches and money in equal abundance. Right on, Chezzy. Well, I appreciate you coming here to chill while you get some rest. And I hope you can get some good rest real soon, some meaningful sleep. Easy, oh snap. We got pretty lucky though, not gonna lie, we got really lucky. We needed two things to make this possible. Really, two things. We needed a flashlight and we needed a fire starter. Because we found both, this was a possibility. Because eventually it gets too dark for you to see, right? And at that point, you're dying to the darkness. I gotta get into this pink house over here to sleep, but I can't do it till these zombies are dead. I hear the squelching sounds of dying zombies. They're dropping. We just have to hope that no others come in to replace them, no reinforcements. I can kill a few zombies just by pushing and stomping on them, right? But not while I have the garbage bag in my primary hand. Okay, so if I have the flashlight in my primary hand, I can't really push. I can't push zombies. All zombies but one are dead. So what I'm gonna have to do is unequip this garbage bag or just drop it in the street, whichever I prefer, so that I can push over and kill any zombies that are between me and this place to sleep, the house, right? I can't fight while I have the flashlight and the garbage bag in my hands. I need to unequip one of them, and we certainly can't unequip the flashlight, so. All right, we did it, chat. We fucking did it. Now, let's get ready. Let's unequip the garbage bag. I could even drop it. Just drop it out front, like right here, maybe, so that it doesn't weigh me down. And then I'll equip this to secondary. We did it. We fucking did it. This house did not burn up. Let's try to stay stealthy. Close the blinds. I need a drink before we go to sleep. We did it. Man, we did it. We killed so many zombies. Okay. Bro. Okay. Got some rest. I can't sleep anymore. I'm not tired enough, so we'll just wait till dawn, and then we'll commence the rest of this. God damn, we did it. We fucking did it. We got an empty, bare bones kitchen here. Nothing. But that's okay. We have conquered. This is our town now, boys. Let's go. This is our fucking town. Oh, the power of one campfire, right? And now you guys know what to do if you wake up one morning and 80% of the people in your neighborhood are zombies. You're welcome. This whole house didn't even burn up. It was just some of it that did. That's fortunate. Okay. We're gonna want to check the zombie corpses. We got a fucking wristwatch alarm going off somewhere. Take that. Okay. I'll start with the zombies in this field, I think, but I have to be careful. We still don't really have a weapon. But honestly, it's going to take a long time for zombies from the surrounding area to migrate here, which they will, I think. But we have a lot of grace. We killed every zombie for miles around the area. Over time, as it rains, the grass will grow back and the ashes will be washed away. Let's wear this ring because I'm still married to Susanna. Even though she didn't make it, even though she perished, we still love her. That's right. I am a Zomboid romantic. I still hear the sounds of fire here. I found a bloody stake, and I guess if it's better than absolutely nothing, right? It's a short blade weapon. May as well take it. Okay. I think we looted all these guys over here. If I really want weapons, I should go to the warehouse across the street. Oh, a crucifix, because the Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want, I shall repent from my sins and kill zombies. We got a straggler. Okay. It's amazing, right? That even after all that, we can still have stragglers coming in. But respawns are disabled. Over time, the zombies who migrate here will just whittle down the population, right? There will come a point where they're not migrating anymore, but we have to still be careful not to pull too many. And I might want to try to get into that warehouse across the street sooner than later so we can try to find a weapon. I don't even know if it is a warehouse, but there's got to be something in there that we can swing at a zombie, right? All right. A lot of zombie corpses over there to loot, but at the same time, I don't have a weapon, so I don't want to go over there yet. If we're lucky, I'll find some sort of a backpack on one of these guys. All right. All right. Let's try to get in there. They do bash down doors, yeah. Could you lure them into a house, close the door, and lock them in? Yes, but if they're on fire, you'll lose all the loot that they had. All right, let's break the glass here in the window. And let's try to be brave. We got zombies in here. Not bad. What are my shoes looking like? I have to monitor that carefully. Yeah, we're gonna inspect them and move that box down there so I always know how much durability my shoes have left. There's a backpack on that one. This is sadly a fucking high school. Bunch of dead kids in there. And faculty, but... Okay, let's equip that backpack. We need it. I'll wear my bucket hat. Okay. We made it in. I gotta try to find a weapon of some sort. Go. Another backpack that we could equip as secondary. Fuck. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, Baldy and Man Bun. We're gonna use our weapon on Baldy and Man Bun. Oh shit, it broke already. Well, crap. I hope there's no more zombies in here. Fuck. I can't stomp that many. Doesn't work. We're gonna be struggle mealing it for a while here. Okay, let's go. Quickly. Okay, I have to stand back and I have to try to bait them into a lunge. That's the only way I can get some kills. I got one, but won't help much. This guy's got a kitchen knife or something. I killed one. There's so many. I killed another. Okay, damaged one. Oh, yeah, killed two. We're getting control. We are getting control. It is hard won, lads, but we will seize control of the situation. Hey, a cigar for when we're on our victory lap. That's nice. Digital watch. We can dismantle those later. Fillet knife. Oh, yes. Need that. It's a weapon. I'll take it. All right. Paring knife. Yes. Thank you. I need to find a real weapon. There's bound to be some food in there. Screwdriver and a wrench. Oh my god. I have level 3 in short blunt, so that's huge. Yeah, that wrench is our weapon right now. Okay. Anyway, let's try to clear the zombies now that I found a weapon. It's time. There's a... Nice. There's a fucking billy club on that cop. Best short blunt weapon there is, buddy. Nice. Textbook skill right there. Got her. Holy shit. Yeah, it's scarier when you don't have nimble with the burglar. Okay. Hey, sweetie, good morning. Look at my handiwork. Look at this. Look at. I spawned in West Point on 6 months later. I scavenged 3 stones and I built a campfire. Wow. Yeah. Did you sleep well? More or less? Oh, yeah, don't alarm. Okay, now, a doll. Okay, there it is, a fucking nightstick, buddy. Let's eject the magazine and rack this pistol. I don't care about the pistol itself, but I do want the ammo. Take the magazine. We'll give this weapon a proper burial on a slain zombie. Oh man, the school it's got so many zombies. There's still a lot of zombies, even though we did the fire thing, but at least now I have some weapons. I even have an honest-to-goodness short blunt weapon. Holy fuck. Okay. Trying to get some knockdowns, but they're not happening as often right now. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna just do green sweater guy and blonde ponytail with the wrench here. I'm getting exhausted. Holy shit. That was rough. Okay. And then there were several more. Okay, I gotta get some distance and rest. I can't fight like this. Oh my god. Okay. Go down. Go down. Okay. If you're resting on a chair and you want to get up quickly, you have to press shift before you press WASD. And then your character tries to get up faster. Okay. Let's get a drink. My boots are looking okay. We still have that garbage bag out there, with the work boots in it, among other things, like food and stuff. That guy's got a duffel bag. I need that. That's a pinnacle quality container. All right. Kitchen knife, I'll take it. A weapon is a weapon. This wrench won't last forever. And I don't know when I'm gonna get my next short blunt weapon. Okay. I got the duffel bag. Oh god, look at all those. Oh, that's insane. Okay. Anyway, now that we have that duffel bag. Do kind of like that Spiffo backpack. We'll swap it with this black one. Okay. I'd like to try to continue fighting my way into the school. Right now, I'm starving, but that's okay. We're just fasting, really. No. Wasn't there another? Yeah. Holy shit. Prescription reading glasses. I'll take the comic book. This guy won with a lottery ticket. That's nice. It was a good day before he died. Okay. I made it into the school. It's dark in here, though. And there's a lot of zombies. All right, let's go, fellas. Into the meat grinder. Hammer time. I think that's the cafeteria over there. We got a lot of books for research in this area. The gymnasium over here. A lot of zombies there. Okay. We have to try to use the window for expedited executions. Go. Gotcha. Yeah, I still need the flashlight. It's too dark in here to not use it. Okay. That's a lot of shit still. Okay. Run. Go. Holy fuck. Oh, man. Turn off the flashlight. Get some distance. Alright, we got an honest to goodness horde fight here. miss having nimble. I have nimble level 1, but nimble level 3 is just so much stronger, right? Nimble is the real reason why the burglar is the best class. You know, you can have more damage. I have more damage since I'm the construction worker with blunt weapons, but you really just can't beat having faster movement speed in combat. It truly is like the best thing. Oh shit. Oh no, the wrench broke. All right. That's my only blunt weapon, too. Got him. Oh, he's not even dead. Fuck. Okay.
Search the lockers at the gym.
The lockers?
In the gym.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, why?
Because there may be baseball bats.
It's okay, I'm short blunt. I looted a nightstick, mint condition off a cop, though.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I have a construction worker, right? So higher short blunt. I'm trying to stop leaning on the burglar as much. Military boots. I'll take those. Shit, I might even use those. Digital watch. There is a run speed modifier, but no combat speed modifier. All right, shitty shoes be gone. Always more. That was sick. Yeah, come on. I want to do that more. I just better watch that fucking doorway, though. Kitchen knife, grab it. A weapon is a weapon. Okay. All right. Beautiful, buddy. All right, let's get some distance. Oh, buddy, you guys seeing that? Fucking meat grinder window. You gotta be really careful here, though, because if one zombie walks through the doorway and another zombie lunges at me from the window, that's like a death sentence. One knocks you over and the other follows up with a bite, right? All right, digital watch. It's getting late. We're gonna have to get out of here soon. All right. Shit. Yo, that was amazing. Okay. I gotta back up toward the light of the front door. I need to be able to see something that might flank me, right? All right, again, flashlight, MVP right now. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. It's getting too dark to linger. But we'll keep on working on the school first thing in the morning. Oh, shit. Looks like there's zombies we gotta fight on the way home. I'm exhausted. Oh, fuck. Too many. All right. Look at all that. You see how quickly they come to repopulate an area after you've cleared it? That's nuts, buddy. I'm gonna have to, like, try to find a place in the school that I can sleep. This is insane. But can I even manage? I'd need to find some type of staff room, but there's zombies everywhere. Wow. All right. Holy shit, dude. I am not safe here. Like, at all. Hopefully, I can remain undetected. I am drowsy, out of breath, thirst. Oh, fuck. You've got to be joking. Yeah, this ain't good, boys. If you can't get away, you can't live. Pick up that cot. I need it. Gotta go. Okay, we have a shot now that I picked up the cot. And it rhymes, so you know that it's valid a lot. This is so bad. It's like the dead of night, super dark. I can't find a place to sleep. Like, let's go upstairs. That zombie didn't come in here. This is extraordinarily unsafe. God damn it. I'm out of breath, I'm drowsy, I'm encumbered a little bit. Like, this is bad. I can't get away. I need to find a break. Like, I need to manage to give myself a slip away here. Here's hoping.
You could find some sheets or something to cover
Yeah.
the door.
Alright, let's just try to rest on this chair for... Oh, fuck. Well, I need to rest either way. Let's just sit. At least I got a little bit of rest, but this is really dire. I can't find a way to escape. The gym is full of zombies. There's a door right here, but it just leads out into the hellscape that we already know. Yeah, with all of this now, the fresh population. This is what I don't like about Zomboid. I'm gonna need to disable migration. Otherwise, no place, you know, you can't secure a territory, as I've proven. We killed so many zombies. And if this is what it's like after you kill a shitload of zombies, it's like, what's the point of killing a shitload of zombies, right? It's as though we didn't do anything. Literally, there's zombies over every square inch of this town right now. It's as though we accomplished absolutely nothing here. Yeah, there's always just another one to run into. I can't get away. I might have gotten away. It depends. Okay, I got it. They're not banging on my door. They're banging on another door. They broke this one.
Path is blocking them.
Maybe. Yeah, I just can't get away. I even tried grabbing a cot and just getting into a closet, but the fact that I broke line of sight for 3 seconds like you're supposed to, and it just didn't work. Like, there's nothing I can do. This is, I gotta admit, this whole experience is making me not want to play Zomboid anymore.
I think that because it's so dark, your light is attracting them to you.
Maybe, but if it is doing that, then I should know about it. Like, there should be some sort of... I should know that that's a thing.
Turning off lights when you get into a house when electricity is still a thing is part of it. I think it's kind of are attracted to light.
I can't even sleep on that fucking chair. I don't have my cot anymore. We fucking dumped it in that bedroom. Figures. I get away from the zombies, now I can't sleep. Not unless I'm ridiculously tired, and then I can sleep on the floor. Yeah, why can't I sleep on the floor? I guess I literally have to be the most tired possible. Fucking hell.
This is a part of the building. Still alive.
I can't sleep on that chair. Wow, I'm holding E at the window and he just doesn't go fucking through. Yeah, I'm done with Zomboid. Fuck that. If you can kill all those zombies and just end up like right back to square one, it's not even worth killing them. Like, it's not worth playing on 6 months later. There's too many zombies and the migration is bullshit.
What you gotta do is disable respawn and set the migration to something super low and
If I played again, I would just, after I use the campfire, day 2 rolls around, I'm just putting more clothing from more dead zombies in the campfire and using it again. And just rinsing and repeating until it's done, but that just seems... I don't know. I know how to deal with the zombies, Snow Beetle. It's just... It's annoying, you know? It's really annoying. Literally, I just have to reload the campfire and cheese the game because the game cheeses you otherwise. That's it. All right. So what do I play now? I was thinking about trying to do 7 Days to Die, except spawning in the, like, replacing the pine forest with the burnt forest so that we'd have a higher loot stage, but I would also have to deal with the suffocation long enough until I eventually got the respirator, right? I wouldn't turn off that stuff. I would still want to keep on using it. So maybe we can try that. So LBDR mod, no pine forest, no traders, 25% loot, permadeath, episode 1, attempt 8. All right, and we'll set all that stuff up during this stream, so that we have the map right away when I start the next one. Let's add a redirect. Yeah, the simple truth is, guys, if you want to do what I did, hope that in your first house you find a lighter and hope that there's rocks to pick up outside the house. Make a campfire, kill a bunch of zombies, and then right as soon as you finish killing a bunch of zombies, prep the campfire for another use because you will need it, right? And then just once the zombies repopulate again, just do it again, and then again, and then again, and then that way you're ready for the helicopter event. That's it. That's like the only way you can handle West Point 6 months later. There's a lot of RNG with the spawn. You have to find a fire starter, right? Okay, and you have to have stones near you that you can get without tripping over like a massive horde of zombies. So let's get started. Let's generate a world, and I'll show you guys how to modify that world, how to remove the traders from it, how to change the biomes in it, that sort of thing. In case you don't know. All right. So this is Traderless 8. And this is a special one because there's not going to be any pine forest in this one. Advanced generation, LBDR Traderless 8. So West Zazuvize Valley. We're going to shrink the pine forest size down to 5%. Yeah, and then see, we can't remove it here, but we can remove it after we generate the world, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's shrink the pine forest down to 5. I always do that. And then, you know, because that causes there to be more big cities and towns in the better biomes rather than more in the pine forest. You turn off the mountains? Yeah, I don't like the mountains either. But I also feel like, I don't know, they add a degree of difficulty to it that I want, you know? Like, I find the mountains are good because once you have a motorcycle, they don't matter as much as when all you have is a bicycle or a mini bike. All right, so we have 2 small towns down here to the south on the border of the wasteland. A sizable town in the snow biome right there. Burnt City southwest. Desert town to the north. Massive metropolis in the wasteland. With a potential metropolis over here. Yeah, okay. So let's go back. You have to go back and then you have to save the world that it just generated. Now you're gonna exit the game. Full stop, just exit it. Now we have to go to this PC, local disk C, program files 86. Wait, no, that's not correct. No, we go to users, right? Where the hell's users? I'm spacing out. Here we go. Okay, so local disk C, users, Thomas, app data. Roaming, 7 days to die, generated worlds, and then you're going to go to whatever world you just generated. Now we're going to open this picture, this biomes picture in Paint. We're going to grab this paint bucket. Wait, no, this little texture picker. we're gonna select the burnt biome, and then we're just gonna paste it over here where the pine forest is. And that's it, right? That's it. So I basically just changed this seed. And I made this seed have no pine forest. So we're gonna spawn in the burnt biome, which is gonna be pretty fucked. We're gonna start choking right away, and we'll have to deal with it. I don't know how it's gonna be. And honestly, there is the chance we'll encounter those pharaohs. It's gonna be hard, extremely fucking hard. So now you're gonna go to the prefabs document in the same place, and you're gonna look up every trader. We're gonna leave a single Trader Joel in the wasteland. It just makes sense. We need to be able to turn in challenges, but we can't, you know, we can't, same as usual, we can't do quests and we can't trade with the trader. And although it's going to be harder in terms of the choking smog as well as the feral burn zombies, there will be other aspects that make this easier, like my ability to find a workbench schematic, forge schematic, and dew collector schematic with far, you know, it'll be easier because of the higher loot stage, and any horde base that I build will be built in the burnt biome. But we're going to constantly be choking on smoke unless we're in a building. So like this could be a very interesting series. We don't have a safe biome to breathe easy in at all. We're just spawning in hell and staying there, and then best we can do is trade in one hell for another later. Okay, we removed every single trader except for one instance of Trader Joel in the wasteland for turning in challenges. Now we save that, we close it. We removed the pine forest and we removed all traders but one for the purpose of turning in challenges. Now, when we open the game and load that map, it is going to have those changes in it. All right, so I'm going to make sure we have the redirect all set up properly. And I'll transport you guys into that new stream. It looks like it's copacetic. And then I need to finalize the settings on this one. Turn off altered content, disable automatic places and concepts, and then grab the chat. All right, guys, well, thank you for chilling. I gave Project Zomboid another shot, and I'm sure in the future I'm gonna wanna play it again. It's just, I had to learn for myself that there's only one way to really win on 6 months later, and that's fire, right? With the muscle strain mechanic existing now, you can't just go Rambo like you used to be able to. I used to fight a lot more. I remember playing One Painful Year and getting really far, right? Killing like half the zombies in Riverside, getting like 3,000 kills just with melee, never even using fire, right? But now your fatigue is crippled. You have way more, you get exhausted with far less fighting than you used to, and it takes far longer to get rid of than before, and muscle strain will stop you when exhaustion doesn't. So now it's like your only option is fire. It's funny because the devs, Indie Stone, they were very vocal about the fact that they don't like fire. They don't like it when people use campfires. But ironically, they pigeonholed everybody into having to do that on the higher difficulties. So like, make of that what you will. Either way, thank you for chilling. And we are going to have another Zomboid series in the future, and I will lean into fire more heavily when we do. I'll even have like a fire zone, right? With a few buildings that we're okay with burning down. Anyway, for those of you who want to keep on chilling, just stick around. I'll port you directly into the next stream. No harm, no foul. So take care, rock on, peace out to the rest of you. And I'll see you in the next stream. Keep love alive, live to forgive, and keep redemption riding shotgun. All right, see you guys over there.